Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is going to be part one of my paper testing videos. So I am going to take books with different types of paper and I am going to test all of my colored pencils that I own in the book so that we can find out which pencils work best on what paper. So I thought part one should be Amazon printed paper because a lot of books are printed on, they call it Create Space paper. They're Amazon printed. So for this one, I picked 3 colors out of each set. And this is Life in a Jar by Emily Chawla. She has multiple pages of color test pages. So I thought this was a great plan. Now I already wrote it down. What is what? So we've got Prisma colors, Polychromos, Black Widows, Pastel Arts, Arrtx, Arteza, Markart, the regular Star Joys, Flowood, which is a new one for me. I have Mondo Llama, the Indra pastels, the Brutfuner squares, the Brutfuner 520s, the Derwent Coloursoft, the Kalour 240 set, the Expert, the Crayolas, and then I have 2 sets that are coming, so I will add this in at the end of the video. I have the Starjoy Golds are coming. I should get them on. I'll have them by the time you see this video. And the Schpirerr Farben, the 96 set. So I thought we would start out. Let's see, I'm going to zoom you in. Let's start with the Prisma colors. So, these are the colors I picked. I picked a blue, a purple, and a pink for each set. So, I have 928, which I believe is blush pink. 956 is lilac, and 1079, which is blue violet lake. So first I'm going to do one, and I'm going to do it with soft pressure. Now to me, Prismas are good on any paper. Really, any paper. So there is that. Now I'm going to go over it again. So we're going to see layers. So that's 2. And then we're going to do 3. And I'm doing it in a circular motion. I would say 3 is the most you can get with your Prisma colors. But these are very pigmented compared to a lot of pencils. So that is your blue. They're very soft. They're very creamy. They work just fine in this paper. Here is the purple. Now this one feels even softer than the blue. That's weird. So that's 2. And then 3. Yeah, I would say C3 covers all the paper. So 3 is the most layers. And that's with soft pressure. And then here's my blush pink. And then that's once. Twice. 3 times. They're so creamy. So creamy. Then I thought I'd do a blend test. These colors, I don't know if they're going to blend well together, but we're going to, we're going to do it. So here, and we're going to start with the blue. And then we're going to go with the purple. And then the pink. So they don't have any problem blending on this paper. Not at all. And actually, these are really nice colors together. They blend really well. There you go. So that is Prisma colors. So yes, where's my pen? So we're going to say, I'm going to write yes, no, or maybe on here. So for Prisma colors, we're going to write yes. those worked well. So next is my Polychromos. And I picked 3 again. So we have violet, cobalt blue, and pink Madden Lake. So we're going to start with our blue again. And here we go. Light layers. They feel fine to me. They feel actually just as soft as the Prisma colors. But you can get way more layers. So that's 5. So here we got 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. And then our pink. They feel creamy. I think they feel just fine on this paper. I know these are a harder lead. And, but yeah. Let's see how they blend. You don't know if blending matters with paper, but it might. You never know. So I just thought we'd try it out. Now these are the only 2 other, okay, the Derwents, expensive sets for me that I have. I don't have any of those outrageously expensive sets. There. Beautiful. So you can get more layers out of these, but they're more of a layering pencil than Prismas are. They're oil based, where Prismas are wax based. So the next ones we have are my Black Widows. And I picked, let's see, we have Picasso Sky, which is from the Dragon set, Purple Haze from the Cobra set, and Nail Polish that's from the Dragon set. I should have picked from 3 different sets. I mean, they're the same. So we're going to start with the blue. These, oh, I didn't write, I'm going to write yes on here. These are nice. Very creamy on this paper. They go down really well. They're more like the Prismas. I'd say 3 layers. For those of you that are like me and have a hard time and have a heavy hand, the further back on your pencil you go, the lighter the pressure. It helps. It really, really does. All right. Out of the 3 colors, the pink is the least creamy. Isn't that weird why they're not consistent? Like I noticed that with the Prisma colors too. My blue was not as creamy and soft as my purple and pink. Now the Polychromos felt all the same. Black Widows, the blue and purple felt the same. The pink was more scratchy. Is that weird? Maybe it's in my head. Blending test. See how they blend on this paper. Now, I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert on pencils and what they are and all that. I'm not reviewing the pencils, so we're not going to go like with how big the lead is and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. This is just about which one feels the best on the paper. So there we go. So Black Widows are a yes. So far, all my pencils are nice on here. Okay. Well, let me see. Castle Arts. All right. These are the original Castle Arts, the 120 set. I have Cobalt Blue, Heather Purple, and Bengal Rose. So we will start with Cobalt Blue. These feel really good. I don't know, guys. I'm yet to find one. So that's 3. 3 goes. 3 layers. I think these are a wax-based pencil, too. So here's the purple. Not as cream. I mean, they are creamy, but not as creamy as those 3. But they're still pretty creamy on this paper. To me, they're not that like scratchy or hard lead. Now this one again, like that pink. This one is more scratchy than those 2. Weird, right? There. Blending test. Like I said, I don't know if the blending matters on paper, but I just wanted to add it to it. And then you can see how well these pencils blend. This is a budget-friendly set, definitely. Black Widows, if you buy one set, they're budget-friendly, but if you buy all the sets, it ends up being quite a bit of money. Oh, well, these Castle Arts are amazing. They blend really well. I like my Castle Arts. I also have the Castle Art pastel tints, and I have the metallics. Next is my Arrtx pencils. They got mixed up. Alrighty, here we go. So I have, this is from the 128. I think that's how many there are. So I got pink, cornflower blue, and Parma violet. So here we go. These are the Arrtx pencils. So we've got our blue. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Now, but I think I got a faulty set, because everybody raves about these. And they're pretty scratchy for me, and they fall apart, and they break really easy. I did order myself another set. I'm going to test them out to see. But anyway, but out of these 5, I forgot to write yes. I keep forgetting. You guys have to remind me. I would say no, as of right now. They're very scratchy on this paper. You could do lots of layers. So that was the blue. And we have the purple. Yeah, very scratchy compared to those. Well, we found a no. And then the pink. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these would not be fun to use on this paper. I would use them, but... Now the blending test. I mean, you can kind of hear the scratchiness. I think. Well, they blend well. So now we're seeing how well all these blend together. Okay, so I'm going to write a no on the Arrtx pencils. I'm going to move these out of the way. So our next one is Arteza. These are the Arteza Experts, the 120 set. To me, these are hard to find on Amazon. They don't always have them. I have Sapphire Blue, Royal Purple, and Flamingo Pink. Here we go. Okay, these are nice. These are very soft. Nice and creamy. A lot more pigmented than the Arrtx, that's for sure. Now this one's scratchy though, but the blue is nice. I think these pencil companies need to work on their consistency. Yeah, this one's soft too. The purple one was scratchy though. But I would definitely use these on the Create Space paper. Yes, I would. Blending test. I did not sharpen any of these. Probably should have sharpened them before I started. I didn't. See, you can hear the scratchiness. These don't blend as well as the rest. So maybe it does matter on the paper. I don't know. They blended okay. I'm going to say yes. So we have 1 no so far out of 6. Next one is my Markart. They look a lot like the Arteza pencils. A lot. They don't have color names on them. They only have numbers. So I have 12, 35, and 53. So we will start with our blue. Oh, these are really nice. I like these. I forget about these. So that's 3 layers. Oh, wow. Yeah, these are really nice. Such a difference. These are way better than those. And Markarts aren't expensive. It's a good budget set. And now we're going to blend. Blending test. If you were doing a fun sky with all these colors, cotton candy sky. These blend nicely. They're very creamy. They're very nice. I mean, I'm saying creamy, but they don't compare. Nothing compares to these. These two, I mean, this was good. I would say these 3 were the creamiest so far, though. Castle Arts, Prismacolors, and Polychromos. So I'm going to say a yes here. Now we have Starjoy. And these are the Starjoy, the original 120 set. They look like this. I have Cobalt Blue Light, Grenadine, and Violet. The thing I don't like about Starjoys is, here is, they're gonna roll everywhere. Here is your pencil. They put the name so far up, and then the number too. So if you get way down here, you're gonna have no clue what color it is, because you don't have the number or the name anymore. Here we go, Starjoy. Okay, right away, nope. Definite new. Very scratchy on here. Yeah. I would say no. Yeah. I almost feel like a Crayola. Well, this one's better. Why is it that like on these two sets, the pinks were scratchy, but the pinks have been softer on these two sets? Let me know in the comments if you know why, because I don't know why. There's the blue, very scratchy. There's the purple. And the pink. They don't blend as well either. Just saying. Don't blend it as well. They are blending. They just aren't blending as well. And to get a lot of pigment, you gotta press really hard. So we're gonna say no. No to the regular Star Joys. Now these are my new set. These are highly recommended by Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Loves. She loves these pencils. These are Flowood. And they don't have names. They only have numbers. So we have 142, 97, and 86. You will be seeing these in my April haul video. They're not bad. Yeah, kind of liking them. They're way better than those Star Joys. They're not the creamiest though. I might put these as a maybe. Oh, this one's scratchy. See, there we go again. Those two are creamy. This one's scratchy. They're not very pigmented. Gotta do a lot of layers. So now we're gonna blend. Blending test. Tried to pick similar colors in each set if they had them. I've noticed that quite a few of these do not have very good blue selections. Here we go. They blended okay. I think they blended better than those and those. So those were the Flowoods. I'm going to put maybe. All right, we're done with our first page. Look at all those pretty colors. We're on to page number 2. We have my Mondo Llamas. If you don't know what those are, that is the Target brand. In the United States, we have Target, and this is their brand, Mondo Llama. They have no numbers or names, so I put little stickers on them. So I'm not going to tell you because they're my numbers. So this is like a cornflower blue. Oh, I like these. These are nice and soft. I like those a lot. Oh yeah. Not very pigmented. You're gonna have to do lots of layers. But I like them. These I think they were about $30. And this one's really nice, the pink. $30, and I would say there's at least 100 colors. But not, there might be 120, but I think it's only 100. I would definitely say they're much better than the markers. Their markers are awful. And they're blending very nicely. Oh, I forgot to say blending test. Well, look at there. Definitely a yes on the Mondo Llamas with the Amazon paper. Next set I have are the Indra pastels. They look like this. They don't have names or numbers either. So this again, it's like a cornflower blue. Oh, wow. Okay, next to Prismas, these are the best. Let's tell you that right now. I want to get the full set. Wow. These are the professional color set, the creative Indra. The pastels. Oh my goodness. These are lovely. You guys are probably laughing at me. I don't think this one's been sharpened. I like these a lot. Okay, blending test. These feel better than the Polychromos. Oh, wow. It's like crayons. Soft, like crayons. Okay, now I'm going to have to look up the full set. I think they're over $100 though. That's out of my price range for pencils. That is a definite yes. I'm going to put an exclamation point. 2 of them. So, whoops. Next set I have are my Brutfuner squares. I don't know the names. Sorry, they're in a different language. I do have the names written down, but I don't have that in front of me. I just have the numbers. I'm using 84, 14, and 111. I know I like these, but I don't know about on what paper. Compared to those, no. They're pretty scratchy. As of right now, I'm gonna say no. This is not their paper. I mean, they're not horrible. Look, I'm gonna put a maybe. Okay, this one's nice. I'm gonna put a maybe. Because they're not awful. It's just after these, I think everything's gonna be bad. Blending test. Forgot to say it. There. Ta-da! Next set I have are my Brutfuner 520s. I actually really like these pencils. It's just the case is humongous and there's so many, and I can't see. The numbers are not even, they're way up here and there's no silver to them. It's like an indentation in the pencil. Yeah. Anyway, I have Heritage Blue, Raspberry Rose, and Meadow Violet. Yes. Oh, these are nice. Much better than those. Oh, I forgot to write. Maybe. The paper test that I'm looking forward to testing is the paper I have a hard time with. The Lulu paper. And the Rita Berman paper. And the Rooms of Wonder, the Joanna Basford. I don't know if she changed her paper, but it's way different than the Ivy and the Inky Butterfly paper. It's more like a softer paper. Anyway, I don't know. I just picked colors. I didn't try to match because, yeah, like I need to figure out a way to number these better. But as you can see, these stickers, they don't stay. They're a vinyl sticker. They don't stay very well. And I only have it up to 100, so that's not gonna work. Anyway, blending test. While I'm blending, I really like these, by the way. I watched somebody's video. I want to say it was Colorfully Optimistic, maybe? It was somebody's pencil. It was their pencil collection. And they're going to be getting rid of some. And anyway, I'm sorry, I do not remember. I'm writing yes. Anyway, she was talking about, you know, the expensive sets. I'll tell you in a minute. Derwent Coloursoft. I do have ink tints. I didn't bring those out because to me those aren't, I don't know. Since you activate them with water, I don't know. I got pale blue, bright lilac, and pink lavender. Here we go. Ooh, I don't know. They're soft. They're definitely soft, like they say. They're very crumbly. Anyway, she had some really good tips on the expensive ones. Basically, what I got out of it was if you're coloring in coloring books, why do you really need those artist pencils? Because they're just going to be in a book. I mean, she said these budget sets, some of them are just as good. Blending test. But anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get onto Blick and I'm going to order a few pencils from each set and see how I feel. Because I'd like to ask for one of those sets for my birthday. And my birthday is in June. So we shall see. Oh, they didn't blend very well. Not compared to the rest of these. Anyway. Yes, they're very soft. These were softer. Okay, here is my Kalour 240. These are Cypress Blue, Light Wisteria, and Pale Pink. Turn on. They're scratchy. Yeah, no. This is a no. Yeah. No. If I have all these other sets to use, no. This is a no. Blending test. Leave in the comments below what kind of paper you would like me, if there's any specific paper you would like me to test. Some I'm planning on testing, like I said, the Lulu paper, the Rita Berman paper, I'm going to do the Erie paper. I'm going to do, I just did pink over purple. That, yeah, I'm not paying attention. They blend just fine. Yeah, whoops, whatever. So there's those. Whoopsie. Last but not least are my Crayola. This is the Crayola 100 set. And I have Tickle Me Pink, Light Blue, and Ultraviolet. So, oh, yeah, no, these are the worst of them. I mean, they're not, actually, no, they're not the worst. I think these were more scratchy than Crayolas. I forgot to write no. Guys, quit reminding me. I'm going to do the Disney paper. I did the Disney paper before, but I have a lot more sets now that I can try. Oh. I like this one. This one's really soft. So it's just the blue that's scratchy. So really these are a yes. What's this one? And you can hear it when you're coloring. Like the Japanese paper books, that paper, like the Erie books, and then I have the Yuli one and the Bear one. I want to order the other ones, but I haven't yet. So I'm going to give it a yes for Crayola. Okay. Let me zoom out so you can see it all together. So these are what I have. I'm going to stop here to add in the two when I get those, so you have them, which is the Starjoy Gold and the Schpirerr Farben, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to do the Starjoy Golds, and I have these three lovely colors. I picked Frozen, I picked Royal Purple, and Destiny Pink. So we're going to start with the blue. Now these are new pencils to me. You will see these in my haul. And okay, they're very lightly pigmented. Do you see that? Like very light. So not a lot of pigment in these. But they're very nice on this paper. They're not scratchy. Here's the purple. They're soft. So these are definitely more of a layering pencil. And then here's the Destiny Pink. They perform very nicely on this paper. They feel good. They're nice and smooth. And the blend test. I've heard these are oil-based, but I don't know if that's true. I'll tell you more about them in my haul video. But they do seem to blend very nicely. And they're nice and creamy on this paper. Soft. So that is the Starjoy Golds. And the next, oh, I gotta write. I didn't write. Get my pen. I'm gonna put a yes. So next is the Schpirerr Farben, and I have, these are new to me too, and I just want you to know that I love the names of these pencils. They have some great names, their pencil names. So we've got Blue Lagoon, Pink Bubblegum, and French Lavender. So this is going to be a different blue than all the others. I didn't really have this kind of a blue, so this is more of a tealy blue, aqua blue. These are nice and smooth. They're not scratchy on the paper. A lot more pigment than the Star Joys, that's for sure. And here is the French lavender. Yes, these are very smooth. Nice and smooth. And then the bubble gum. Okay, this one is a little bit more scratchy. Why is that? They're not consistent. So I don't know if it's because they're budget friendly or what, but blend test. We got our blue. And then we've got our purple. And then our pink. And then we'll go over them. They blended good. But like I said previously, I don't know if it's how the pencils, if they blend well different on different paper. But I just thought I'd do a blend test for you so you're seeing how the pencils blend together. All right. So, there we go. I'm going to give these a yes. So the majority of the pencils that I have were a yes. So we're going to go over it. Let me zoom you out here. We'll start back again at the beginning. So we have, for our yeses, we have Prismacolors, Polychromos, Black Widows, Castle Arts, the Artezas, Markarts, Mondo Llamas, the Indra Pastels, the Brutfuner 520s, the Derwent Coloursoft, Crayolas, the Starjoy Golds, and the Schpirerr Farbens. Those were all yeses. Our no's are the Arrtx. For me, were a no. Now, I did buy a new set. I do have them next to me. Let me know if you want me to try the newer set to see if maybe I had a bad set. I haven't sharpened them yet, so yes. So I may go back maybe off camera and I'll let you guys know in our next video if I retested them or not. The Arrtx were a no. The regular Star Joys for me were a no. The Kalour 240s, the experts, were no. And then I had two maybes. The Brutfuner squares were a maybe, and the Flowoods were a maybe. So I am going to put this in the description box below. I'm going to put the type of paper at the top, and then I'm going to list all the different pencils that I have, and I'm going to put them yes or no or maybe, so you guys have that, so you don't have to remember. I will tell you, now, they could feel differently to you than they do to me. I'm just telling you, this is my own opinion. I'm not a professional. But I'm going to tell you my favorites out of all of them that I like the best on this paper. My number one is Prismacolor, and I'm sure that's going to be on every paper. My number two would have to be these Indra pastels. Now, I don't know if they make a regular set. I looked on Amazon and I only saw pastels. Now there's a bigger pastel set, which I'm very tempted because I don't have the big one. But I really liked those, and the Prismacolors were and then my third favorite would be the Polychromos. But yeah, so that was fun. So our next one, you shall see soon. I'm not going to wait too long between each test. I'm not going to do like one paper a month. I'm just going to do it, when I have an opening for a new video. Because some videos I have already planned out. So for the next one, we are going to be doing the Lulu Mayo paper. So I should have these same pencils. If I add pencils to my set, I will make sure at the newest video, I will add those to the previous one so you guys can see. But yeah, I am going to do, and I have picked the book. I did pick it. Where I put it, that is the question. I was going to do, where did I do with it? Megan, I lost it. It's missing. Maybe I put it away. I did. Put it away. I'm going to be doing A Million Dogs. And we're going to be coloring a different mushroom for every pencil. And so I will write next to each mushroom which pencil it is that we've used. So this paper, so you know, is very, it's a lot thicker than the Create Space paper, the Amazon paper. And it is very, very soft, very smooth. Almost not quite glossy, but very smooth. Anyway, so this will be the next one. So be looking forward to our next paper test. I so enjoyed doing this. This was a lot of fun. I think it's nice to know. So then I have a reference to go back and say, oh, okay. I don't want to use these pencils if I think, oh, I'm going to color with these pencils. And then you have already heard this, but I've had a request to color in the Romantic Country book. So I am thinking I might start, or we can start from the very beginning in the book and color. Maybe as a video, we can go through the whole entire book together. Let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea. And then again, what paper you would like me to test. I'm not doing markers. I'm only doing pencils. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos, and the thumbs up that you like it. Thumbs up and comments and subscribing really help my channel. It also helps for YouTube to be able to put it out there for more people to find it. Yeah. I so enjoy filming for you and talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all and sharing our next type of paper test with you real soon. Talk to you later. Bye.